Okay, it should be live now at the normal time. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Right, usually we're not streaming at this time, but yeah. Right. Give me a sec. Let me just switch sources. Right, the NTE stream should be in a bit. One sec. Yeah, it should be in wait, this is scheduled for 1:34 p.m. What the hell? And then like there's a freaking timer for 10 minutes. Did they just like bump it up or something? Like, I'm curious. Is there no chat here? God, this YouTube layout is so annoying. Do they not have chat here? Oh, I know. Let's go look at their Twitch page. Surely they have something there. But yeah. At midnight, yeah. What time of day? It's 1:23 p.m. here. It's 1:23 p.m. where I am right now. But yeah, we're just waiting for the thing. Did they not have their official thing here? I don't see it. Look at all the people in this category. Did they not? I guess like everyone's just stalking the YouTube pages waiting. So we'll just be waiting for that a bit longer. Alright. But yeah, that's in just about 10 minutes or so. Alright, let's just go put our usual music in the background. But yeah. We're just waiting for the thing here then. I'm surprised they don't have like live chat or anything for their... Is this... No, this is a premiere, right? Or is it just a scheduled upload? Did they set it as a premiere or a scheduled upload? No, they scheduled it as a stream. Okay. So it's not an actual... It's not set up as a premiere. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Let's go see what their people are saying on their Discord. That one. Not the other NTE Discord. Board is worth -100 rep. What? What are people talking about here? Yeah, 9 minutes till global stream. Yeah, CN and JP already had theirs. We didn't have ours yet. Right, so we're waiting with that, and I'm gonna record the reaction there. I have no idea what they're showing off there. Because I was asleep when those streams happened. But we'll see soon, and then I can rip it and upload as a video on my YouTube channel after. And then we can like, and then after that, I haven't seen a lot of the stuff here. They uploaded character trailers or whatever, right? There's these two. There's these I have not seen. And then I'm pretty sure I saw that they uploaded shorts. I have not seen any of these. So we can like look through all of these after. Time zone issue. Yeah. Alright, it is what it is. Right, and they have all this stuff. So we'll look through all of these as well. Yeah, perfect time for early stream, I guess. Yep. Pretty much. We'll look through all of those after. Right. So we got 6 more minutes here, I guess. Technically, they're 1800 UTC would be wrong then. I'm just surprised I don't have a chat thingy here. No, you know what? I'm actually curious. How would this... Would it be able to even open it in Grey J? Because, like, it's a different YouTuber. Oh no, the Grey J beta app is still borked. It can't show live streams. But yeah, hi there, Tall Hour. Welcome, welcome. Late night stream, it's 1:30 a.m. here. Not a.m. p.m. here. I just woke up not too long ago. It's 1:30 p.m. Still half asleep over here. Like, I literally woke up less than an hour ago. I woke up, I ate, and then we're here. But yeah. I say, you're living in the future, I'm in the past. Yeah, because that's what I'm used to as well. That's usually when I'm streaming. Usually. So it's like, I'm used to that too. But here we are. We just waiting now. Right, we're just waiting. And then in 3 minutes in a bit, this should change. But I am curious of why it got bumped up. I am curious on that. But hey, it starts sooner, that's good. For us. But yeah. We just wait. But yeah, there's like not much there. We just gotta wait soon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, after coming from the office, you can feel the lack of the second screen with a laptop. You don't. I wonder, do they still make those? I remember like a couple of years ago, I saw like this like an attachment thingy to get like an extra monitor on your laptop that you could like attach. Now you gotta get one of these, yeah. There you go, now you got triple screen. You have the double screen set and then the 3 screens. No, can you imagine someone just goes to like a Starbucks or whatever, whips out their laptop and they whip out that? These two. Can you imagine? That'd be hilarious. If someone was to like whip one of these out at like a Starbucks or something. Right, like they pull out their laptop and they have like a freaking triple screen set up. Can you imagine? It'd look ridiculous, but like, hey, why not? How to flex your laptop. Yeah. I mean, like, these things also add so much weight that they have to put a support brace here. Like, this is a support brace. Right, this one too, it has a support brace. Just to keep it in place. But yeah, like, imagine. I'm only assuming like newer versions of this has gotten a lot better than when these originally came out. Because newer USB standards and everything. We have more bandwidth now. Especially for the triple screen setup. But yeah. Because they would like to do it with like a one cable. Oh, here's... Okay. Alright, so they're showing the old trailer first. Okay. Yeah, that's the previous beta trailer. Are they just gonna like show all the trailers first until it's time? I'm assuming. Alright, this is old stuff. But yeah, hi there, Jin Kazuma. Welcome, welcome. Surely they was. Surely. God, the DNA one was scuffed. Where they just kept repeating the same one over and over. But yeah. But yeah, this is just stuff we've already seen. Okay, and then the characters here.
We rolling? Let's go.
Fair enough. Mm-hmm.
That was close. You just saw the work of an average day at CSU. Next, the contained anomaly will be sent to the Seleno compound.
Right, everything is done according to safety protocol. Senpai's at ETD.
Yep.
So feel
Comment.
free to leave containment cleanups to us. Containment breach! Sorry!
Is containment breach your signature phrase now?
Knock it off. What do you think of ETD?
Right.
The best of the best in our city. The embodiment of absolute strength and control.
Really?
More like a weirdo club, but it feels safe. There's you and the others.
So, would you like to work with me and the others?
Of course!
Cobalt is back.
I mean,
Ah,
without
yes.
doubt.
Cobalt.
How is it compared to when you were at Groth Island?
Still dealing with anomalies. Same old. If you ask me, after all those years in Groth, I know these scumbags the moment I lay my eyes on them. But the Bureau, they don't trust me enough. They want me to follow procedures and get authorized for everything. If we have to follow every little step, criminals will
Nope,
all
I'm
have
gonna go
great
drag her.
children before justice is served. Hey, let me finish. Justice delayed is justice denied. The Bureau should be
It's
more
always
efficient
funny
when
how
it
it's
comes
just
to
like,
prosecution.
you have this guy talking to you, and it's like, no, we're not paying attention. We're gonna go look at it. The others.
Bureau, we have reliable espers on our side.
I say, well, at least you're improving. Right? Right, and then you got the TV one again.
What's this?
So yeah, we'll see what we'll do after this one.
Spirit! Edit this out! Don't use it! We're making a video. You want a shot? What's your greatest reward since working at ETD?
Investigations bring me to places where I can find rare tamachis. I wouldn't have went to those places otherwise.
I don't think she was expecting that answer.
I can sense it. A super rare tamachi is close.
How long is it gonna take? I'm gonna take a nap.
Haha. Here.
Why did you join the Bureau?
Okay. Yeah, you got EXE. Hi, Flagger. The volume low? Is it? Is that better?
It's meaningful.
To bring the Esper criminal who
Because it
killed
sounds
your
loud
friend
on
to
my
justice? Something meaningful like that? Ah.
But yeah.
Glad I got this backed up.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. If you're interested in working with us, then tune in for next time.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, this is new. Okay. We get a new thing here.
I'm gonna be late.
Right. Nope. I actually get squished on the train.
The strongest ever.
Arrived at VAC station.
Oh no!
Time to work. man. This anomaly is unbelievably strong. Don't let the tractor down.
Got it!
Breaking news. An unknown anomaly has appeared in the skies of Hetero.
Oh. Okay. And then the moss is destroyed. Okay.
All right, people, talk to me. How do you deal with the strongest anomaly ever?
The strongest anomaly ever has no weaknesses. You just need to use Super Duper Ultra 360 Whirlwind Slash to defeat all 10 oddities at once.
Okay.
I knew you had potential all this time. You did not let me down. Well done. Mint, you represent what the Bureau strives to be. A hero of Hetero.
Which is but she's sleeping. Twelve missed calls. Okay, we get another preview here. Wait, this is the G1 one, I guess? I know they uploaded this a couple days ago, or was it a week ago or something? I have not seen it yet. Okay. Yeah, it's just doing the deliveries there. I guess we are gonna go through them all. Okay. Yeah, at least it's different ones, not looping ones. Was the main one earlier than a new one though?
Hello, Stereo Express. Anything, anywhere, anytime. Since you know I have this, I'm curious about your sources. What about this? Let's make a deal.
Okay. Oh, is this another new one? Oh, it's the Chiz one. Okay. You gotta get dressed up, sure.
There's no breaks softly sizzling on the street light. It looks like fireworks you just made. She said I was recording near to fade, but
But yeah, my model froze. I'm reopening it.
because you leaned up against my shoulder and said the first word.
hell? Why is this freaking Unity like breaking on me? Unity keeps breaking now. What the fuck? It's Unity. The freaking model thing is like breaking. I don't know why it's being a piece of shit today. There. Okay. You know, go look at the Chiz thing later. Because they basically missed most of it while trying to get the freaking thing to switch. I'm assuming they have this like separately on their channel. Yeah, I think it's right there. Okay, she's in the back. Okay then. Yeah, we're finally getting to after so long. This is another new trailer?
Hethero doesn't tell you how to live. It provides possibilities.
Oh, yes, this is another new
To
one.
get the most out of Hethero, there's only one way.
Okay.
Live your own truth.
Okay. Yeah, they got the tail there. Yep, those are some of the outfits that we weren't able to use in the previous beta, but... Yep. It is funny though, it's like... they had the male main character in jail, and the female main character just doing whatever. They got a go-kart now? Okay, they added a go-kart now. Cool. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. They have these things. Wait, is that a new boss there in the shield there? Okay. Never touching grass again, yeah. Brave OP, man. Best browser. Okay, then now we have the countdown. Oh, just give me a second. I'm gonna get some water. Yeah, sometimes the freaking ads are just annoying as all hell. But yeah. And then what? CN gets the game in what, 5 days or something? CN gets it, or... And then the funny part, they get the TOF update for 6.0 and then like 2 or 3 days later that CN gets the thing. But yeah, let's see, why not us? I mean, hey, it gives us time to prepare content. It gives me time to prepare content from CN build. CN game. It didn't even get streamed for TOF, yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, so they're just going over parts of the city, different weather and stuff in the countdown here. Oh, they had 1440p. Okay. I could have looked at it in 1440p. The thing that stutters in their actual recording here, I think their encoder they were using to record this is having encoder overload. But yeah, either Obida, you're welcome. Yeah, because that's one of the things that was like a bit hard when I was like recording the NTE 4K 60 videos I posted. I would get encoding overload regardless of what I was using because of the amount of data it had to encode. The game wasn't lagging, but rather the encoder was. Because like, if you notice when it jumps to catch up, it wasn't the thing like, you notice it's like it's skipping, rather than like it's skipping to try to load everything that was dropped in, rather than it just like skipping immediately. And that's how you can tell it's an encoding overload. I've dealt with recording and encoding video enough to be able to tell this is encoding overload. So whatever they're using to record the video is lagging. The recording is lagging, not the gameplay or the video here. What you're saying there is encoder overload. Yeah, their video encoder is like overloading. They should have gone for a faster preset at a higher bitrate with the recording. Yeah, I don't think the 5090 would actually help with that. I guess you do have a third media encoder on the 5090 compared to the 5080 only has two. The 5070 and 5060 and 5050 only have one hardware encoder. But like, even if you have like a beefy CPU and just put it all on CPU encoding, it still has issues too. The only way to like properly record it nicely is if you run a dual streaming setup and then, or a dual recording setup, and like use a capture card. That's like the only way to record it nicely without having the encoder overload issue. It's mostly just because there's a lot of data on the screen that's just being sent. Especially if you want to do it at lower bit rates. But yeah, hi Benz. I'm doing fine. Oh, that was freaking brave lag for a sec. Okay, their stream is lagging now. I guess people are like mass clicking on the thing now. Yeah, they have 13k people watching. Alright, we got 13k people. But yeah, apparently the NVIDIA is gonna have like a game ready driver on release. I mean, it's out now if you use the regular drivers and not the studio drivers. Studio driver is not updated yet though. No, I did not change it. It's just for today. Yeah, alright. 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. YouTube stream there is lagging. It looks like. Okay. Maybe I should change it to 1080p instead of 1440p. Maybe we'd have less issues. But yeah, this is a new trailer here. Okay. New character there. Yeah, switch it to 1080p. I think the YouTube is just lagging on their end. Okay. Oh, we got gameplay for these characters here. Okay. Oh, there's 2 more new dudes here. Okay. Alright, there's EXE there. Alright, here we go.
一切正常就是异常。欢迎各位来到超自然开放都市海特洛。非常感谢各位收看本次前瞻特别节目。
We got Leo over here.
大家好，我是杨磊。
杨磊。
在这座开放世界大都市中，规
Yeah,
则
they're at the
从未
train
设限
station.
而大家的首要任务当然就是玩得开心啦。刚才的影像为我们大致展示了海特洛的风光。磊子哥，能否为我们介绍一下这座城市呢？
海特洛是一座与异象共存、
They have no background music. That's unfortunate.
也是各位鉴定师在异环中启程的第一站。
Yeah, the first
我们
stop
希望每
there.
位玩家都能够在这座城市中找到最契合自己的生活方式。
They got the
既然提到异象，那么异象究竟是什么？
异象是一切对人类而言超
I mean, they got a really nice green screen setup behind them.
物体、现象、地点，甚至是某种迷因。
Yeah, just directly into the game.
一些
Exactly.
神秘的空间，遭遇一些壮观而非自然的奇景，目击到一些诡异的怪物。不用怀疑，你遇到了异象。除此之外，你也可能遇到一些友善的异象市民，或是享受异象制品带来的生活便利。
Yeah, they're just showing all the different
还
shops
挺
there.
刺激的。那这些异象都是从哪儿来的呢？
异象的出现早在1000年之前就有记录。为了维持秩序，有许多秘密结社在一直隔绝它们。其中最大、最有影响力的就是环的前身。直到40年前某次大规模异象灾害爆发，异象才被正式公之于众，环也走到了台前。而环的分支机构之一异象管理局就负责收容和移除异象，是海特洛市正式管理局的总部所在。
那我们怎么判断是不是出现了
I
异
don't
象？
think so.
有一个叫维特海默值的指标，
Yeah, they're
用
just showing
于衡量
the
异象强度。
thing to measure the
异象的
anomaly
维特海默
intensity.
值都是
Okay.
负数，绝对值越大越背离
So
现
if
实。
there's something wrong, you
城
get
市里
negative
遍布维
value
特海默
there.
塔，实时监
And
测
then it
区
gets
域
sent
内
to
数
the
据波动。
tower.
我好像
Yeah,
还
that's
看
how you
到了
can
有些
then
角色
track
身
the
上也
things
有
on the
不
map.
寻常的地方。
他们大多都是异能者，即觉醒了异能的人类，有些与生俱来，有些后天获得。有些人的外貌和普通人一样，而有些人因为异能觉醒，身上呈现出了非人特征。与异象相反，异能者的维特海默值都是正数。
Okay, so espers get a positive
主角异能者零
registering
维特海
value
默值就是
instead.
正数吗？
这倒是一个特例。我们的主角是一个没有检测到
Okay,
维
main
特海默
character
值
is
的
the
异能者。
exception. No
异能者零
detectable
将作为鉴
reading
定师加
for
入
some
普罗迭
reason.
伊波恩，从此和伙伴们一起展开异象猎人的
So
生活。
that's why the name is
诸位在鉴
zero.
定师与异环的故事就在海特洛。
Because it records as nothing.
我已经迫不及待
Okay.
想逛逛海特洛了。磊子哥，有什么必玩推荐吗？
在海特洛，每个人都能找到属于自己的生活节奏与方式。我推荐各位用自己喜欢的方式亲自游览这座城市。你可以登上上琴塔，俯瞰全城。
That's the main character that you can play as the female main
有
character
许多
they
景点值得
showed.
去探索。
There's the male version. You can freely switch between them. But I remember in the beta it had a 24-hour cooldown. You had to like do a side quest and it would basically be like you look into a mirror that was some sort of alternate universe or whatever was the story there, then you can switch between them. Yeah, they're showing the train station here. Right, very nice train station, first person view. Careful, the train's there. Yeah, they added a first person mode. You only stay in the screen, yeah. Fair enough. But it is nice, they just go straight into the game and just start showing it. Instead of starting with yapping, they're just like, yeah, here. It's unfortunate though that like the amount of compression you have to do to like get the video out on a stream, it does butcher how it actually looks because of YouTube compression, especially because like the bitrate limit on streams. Kind of bends. Yeah, we're not at our usual time. But like I did put the thing on the schedule earlier. No, but we saw that whatever they're using to record the game had encoder overloads. What they should have done is they should have used a separate machine with a capture card to record. That was in the countdown thing. They showed in-game footage, but like you could tell their screen capturing was having encoder overloads. Well, it might not be super obvious if you don't know what to look for. But it looked like it was like having like encoder overloads like crazy during that. Either that or it was YouTube. It could be both though. Especially when you're like recording like at higher resolutions, the amount of load you put on the media encoder is pretty crazy. Like even if you have like a super crazy high-end CPU and just put it on CPU encoder, it's even harder to do. Right. It's why, like, in the past, people would use, 2 PC setups for streaming and stuff like that for the higher quality ones, because they would just have a capture card and then do that. But, like, again, like, if there's, like, enough different, like, colors or details going around, like, there's, like, a huge contrast of stuff, that's just a lot more data for the media encoder to process and everything. It's easier if you have a dual PC setup with a capture card.
啊，这个我有所了解。在车行可以
They're
买
driving
到
around,
很多
yep.
炫酷的好车，购买以后
You
就
can
可以
go
交
buy
换
cars
爱
in
车，
dealer.
做海特洛好市民了吧？
Yep.
我们还是提倡各位遵行交规。如果过度追求刺激，那还是有可能会受到制裁。
But never ceases to amaze me though, is like how fast the cop cars
改
are.
装与涂装更换。在海特洛市，无论你是追求速度，还是单纯驾驶兜风，都能根据你的想法随时调整座驾。如果想要更沉浸式的体验，也可以切换到第一人称视角，
Yeah, you can switch
欣赏
between
沿途
first
美景。
person and that.
外观和手感都可以自定义，这种感觉确实不错。
在必要的情况
Yeah,
下，
they're talking
我们
about
也可以让薄荷
customizing
出
it.
管理局证件，并紧急征用他人的车辆。
Yeah, maybe it was
甚
just
至是一
YouTube
些
lagging.
特殊车辆。想要更有个性一点，鉴定师也可以获得一些非常特别的载具进行体验。
Yeah, very unique rides. Go kart. Does it get like a turbo thing as well? I think it does. It gets like a small boost. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be fun. Freaking wheelchair. There you go. We could have racing wheelchair, guys. I mean, they had the wheelchair mountaintop, but like this. He got drifted. A forklift, okay. Okay, ice cream truck. Sure, cement mixer. Okay, a truck. Hot dog truck,
载
okay.
具的种类丰富是件好事儿，但是有人能够一起兜风，那就更好了。
在公测版本中，你可以
At
邀
lunch,
请
yeah,
角
you
色
can
坐在
invite
你的副
characters
驾
to ride
驶。当你
shotgun.
握着方向盘，余光
Yeah,
能
when you're
看到
buying,
副驾
you
驶
can
上的
glance
同伴
over.
这种都市漫游的体验将不再孤单。
不同的同乘角色会有
Yeah,
不同的反
different
应，
passengers, different
各位鉴定师
vital
也可以
animations,
多留
yeah.
意留意。
Cool. I mean, that was in the previous beta already. You could already do this. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it'll be fine. Alright. With DLSS performance, I was able to do 4K 60 on my 5070.
破坏公物、撞伤行人是会上
The girl there was Hattori.
甚至可能面临牢狱。
That was their other
别
outfit.
担心，缴纳保释金或者参与劳动就可以
Yeah,
提
and
早
there's
释
the
放。
jail thing.
至于除此之外的方式，
哎，这个就保留给各位鉴定师去探索了。
当然在自驾之
Yeah,
外
and
也可以选择
driving,
乘
you
坐
can
公交
hop on a
车
bus
或者都市环线，
and take the
通
tram.
过轨道畅游整个海特洛，体会别样的风景。
那么介绍好了车子，是不是应该还有一间好房子？
Right,
鉴
housing
定师
now.
可以选购心仪的住宅，从高楼大平层到山间别墅，家中还有各种意象制品家具带来便利。你可以通过各种方式入手家具或者各类摆件来装饰你的梦中豪宅，也能够邀请角色入住，共度闲暇时光。
Yeah, and then
让家里
characters
更
will
添
just
生气
have all
可以
sorts
看
of
到
interactions
受
in
邀
there.
角色穿着居家服，这个体验真不错。
不仅如此，也可以邀请角色出行， 共有海特洛。当与部分角色提升到对应的机遇等级，
Kind of
就可
fun
以对
level.
其发出同行邀请，
You can ask them to
一起走
join
过
you.
花田
Yep.
欣赏流星划过夜空。
Again,
也
this
可以
was
用
also in
第一人称
previous
视角
beta.
沉浸式体验与角色共度的时光。
There's gonna be all sorts of uses for first person mode. You can imagine. Now what you gotta do is you go to a character with big booba, go into first person mode and move the camera down. Trust you'll like
说
it.
公测版本会在7年前的测试版本基础上新增更多的内容。
是的，公测版本我们针对机遇玩法进行了全面打磨。
Right.
新增了大量
On
语音和
system,
动
yeah.
作细节表现。
We added new
这点
voice
使
lines
也
and
可以主
interactions.
动邀约角色
Nice.
前往特定地点约会。
Okay. So, okay, they're gonna have like reactions and stuff if you take them into different areas. Cool.
.而随着剧情推进，还能在海特洛各处遇到日常生活中的各位角色，更多不为人知的故事
Yeah,
等待
plenty
发
of
掘。
side stories
就
waiting
留
to be
给
uncovered.
各位鉴定
Okay.
师自行偶遇吧。
Oh yeah, I remember that one. We played that on stream in the beta. Okay.
这些美好的瞬间，不留作纪念，真的有点可惜
Yeah,
了
Ross
呀
in the background still
我懂
better. Sure.
这些画面当然都是可以
They
拍摄
got
下来的，
photograph,
通过拍照
photographer
功能
everything.
可以记录下都市生活中的点点滴滴。
并且我们的拍照系统支持多样的拍摄模式，比如自拍模式也可以摆放角色，设定好想要入镜的姿势。拍照的时候也别忘了观察入镜路人的反应，或许会给你惊喜。
Oh, you're gonna have more characters take a picture now. Nice. Wait, we could use this for some more funny sus pictures at the Stereo Express sign. I mean the Terry's Express sign. We could use them. Wow, this will be great. Especially if we can move them around.
不过，拍风景最合适的想必是使用无人机进行航拍了。第一人称视角俯瞰全城，可以将海特洛的美景尽收眼底。
这些景色倒是
Yeah,
不错
imagine they give
但
us
我
social
还是想
media
打断一
thinking.
下，要怎么才能买房买
I
车
mean, they
呀？
could if they want to.
大家
Would
可
be
以通过
interesting
都
if
市
they
大亨系
did.
统，直观地了解到都市玩法和赚钱途径，购买心仪的豪宅、跑车和时装。
But for
在积
various
累财
reasons,
富
I
的过
don't
程
think they
中，
would
都
do
市
it
大亨
though.
等级也会随之提升。除了异象猎人的本职工作，鉴定师也可以消耗都市活力，
Yeah, they're talking about
体验
city
送货、
stamina.
开出租、
Yeah,
业务经
deliveries,
营、
taxi driving,
或
running
者
a
钓
shop,
鱼、乐队等等
touring a
玩法
band,
赚取方式。
fishing.
哎
They said
果然没
more
有方思
ways.
是万万不能的。我听说都
So
市闲
maybe
区中
they
的
added
玩法
more.
在公测版本中也迭代了更多内容。
Even more
没错
content at launch.
在公测
Okay.
版本中，我们对其中的玩法都进行了优化迭代。例如，在海上垂钓玩法中，达成一定等级
Fishing.
后，将解锁鉴定师的
Oh,
潜
you
水
unlock
信号。
various outfits for
在语
fishing.
言通行
Okay.
玩法中，除了普通乘客，还有可能接到一些
You
书
can
面
pick
上
up
的订单。
characters as well.
那确实
Cool.
还挺有意思的。
大家期待的赛车竞速也
And then
将
there's
开
the
放
racing
新地
one.
图，提供联机挑战。
Oh, they have
除了
new
即时
maps
刷新
for
排名，也可以
online
邀请
racing
好
with
友
other
分数
people.
谁才是海特洛传奇车手？
Oh, that one looks really cool.
除了这些，在女仆咖啡厅的麻将桌上，鉴定
Yeah,
师
they
将
got
可
mahjong
以
at the
挑
maid
战系统
cafe.
牌手，或与好友联机搓麻。通过该玩法，也将解锁更多桌布、
Oh, you can get
麻将
different
牌等外
tiles.
观。而且
Okay.
粉爪大劫案，也就是潜
Yeah,
入银
there's the
行
bank
进
heist
行搜索
one.
宝藏的玩法，也将支持单人游玩。
Oh, they added multiplayer for the bank heist now.
之下还可以获得
Oh, that's gonna be
10个载
fun
具的
for
奖
like
励。
multiplayer.
为了鼓励各位鉴定师成为都市大亨，我们还特别准备了一份重磅礼遇。随着都市大亨等级的提升，各
I
位
mean, the
鉴定师
taxi
可以
missions
免
are
费
cool
获
for
取
people who are
S级角
interested
色
in
小
that.
支。
Alright, and then there's, of
都市大
course,
亨提升过
Shiz
程
is
中，还
free.
可以获得6个小只的
You
星
get
象碎
Shiz
片，
maxed out for
用
free
于
with
解
her
锁小只
weapon,
全部觉醒效果，
which
以
is
及
nice.
5个 S 级弧盘思考喵。
这里也提醒大家记录第一个直播兑换码，我们稍
First
作休息，
redeem code,
马上回来
okay. Alright, they're giving redeem codes now. Alright then. NTE now to enjoy. Jot that down. Alright, we got Stereo Express. CSU2. ETD4. There's ETD6. Yeah, Avon Antique Shop.
玩法聊完了，该说说角色了。在公测版本能遇到哪些角色呢？
在刚才的影片中，各位鉴定师应该能看到许多熟悉的面孔。那我们就先从鉴定师所在的伊波恩古董店说起吧。这家店位于小天地偏僻地段，
They
常年
should.
赤字，古董卖不出去，只能
Yeah,
靠
they're
接一
talking
些
about
民
the
间一项
faction
委
here.
托，勉强维持周转。在猎人帮 APP
Yeah,
上的
Screamer,
常
that
见店
game.
里，好在这里的小店员都是些热闹
That
的
could
家
be
伙，
cool.
和他们一起做委托不会觉得无聊。
Though I'd imagine
还有
they'd
一家与
probably
伊
try
波
to
恩
do
来
it
往
with like
密切的
licensing
快
like
递公司
actual
斯特利
real
库
cars
店，
and stuff.
主营意向相关的快递派送和情报买卖，这些快递员也都不简单，必要时刻甚至可以将自己作为人手派送到现场。
那意向管理局呢？薄荷应该是在那儿吧？
没错，薄荷属于收容行动2组。
Yeah, mint
收容
pawns
组
and
是管理局中工作
CSU
范畴最为
2.
广泛的外勤部门，
Okay.
负责收容或泯除一般意向，并且要看管或转移临时收容的意向。收容行动组还有更多的成员，不久后就会
Yeah,
和
more
大家见
members.
面。
They'll be meeting
希望
everyone
薄荷
soon.
今天准时出勤。
Hopefully, Mint clocks in
除
on
了收
time.
容行动
Okay.
组，我们还会看到禁制机动队，这是管理局
啊
最收鸡蛋的王牌队伍，象征着绝对的管制与镇压。在序章开篇的 ETD4 队就是
Yeah,
常
they
驻
appear
于
in
海
the
特洛市的一
prologue.
支小队。未来我们还会遇到更多 ETD 的精
And
英
there's
组，
more
比
ETD
如
guys.
更侧重
Okay.
于处理涉疫犯罪
ETD6
案
is
件的
these
ETD6
ones.
队。
看起
They
来
do
他们
criminal
的实力
cases.
确实都非常强。
除此以外，这座城市还有不少的新伙伴和新势力，比如小智背后
Yeah.
财力雄厚的德
Yeah,
沃夏克
Dvorak
家
is
族，
where Chiz works.
前乐队平行线成员海
The
月
former
影
band lines
为
for
异
Aurelia
乡猎人
and
提供占卜的魔女之家等等。
Akane there.
刚
And then
才
there's the
看
witch.
到海月的形象了。
Rip
之前
man.
在共存测试的时候，优化清单里面有说海月会在公测和大家见
Okay,
面。
Aurelia's
透露
gonna
掉
join
了他的
us.
特别
Are they
之
gonna
处
show
吗
his gameplay, I guess?
没问题。A 级角色海月会在公测
A
版
rank
本加入
character.
长期
Okay.
这是一个移
Standard
动和
board.
战斗方式都比较特别的角
Unique
色。
moveset.
他
Okay.
曾经和明英一起组过
Okay,
乐
she
队
can swim, I
之
guess.
前的故事
Oh,
就等
on
大
her
家在剧情
jellyfish.
中了解。
说到移动方式比较特殊的角色，那就不得不提。
Oh, they gonna show. Oh, it's not
Very
only.
Colucci.
Okay.
Whose greatness cannot be concealed by the night. The unconventional Ichidaime of the Colucci family looks forward to having you on board.
在鉴定师所属的伊波恩
One
古
day, a
董
tiger
店
girl barged
有
into
位
Avon
因
to
推
pick a
管失
fight.
败
She
还打
broke
坏
a
公
bunch
司
of stuff.
被迫留下
Okay.
来还债的虎妞，
And now has to
当
work
天
there
小
to
姐
pay
也
off
被
her
迫
debt.
打
I
她
see.
就是自称科林斯家族王
So
牌一代
that's
目
why
的
she's
娜娜莉·柯
there.
林斯。娜娜莉的异能与电磁力有关，异能属性为0，
The
还
electromagnetic
有一个
force.
厉害的
Yep.
变轨技能——柯林斯凹巫术。
Just
使
gonna
用
go.
后造成伤害的同时，会进入一代目全
Maybe
体状
we'll
态。
see.
在这个状态下，它能够通过电磁吸附，在任
Electromagnetic
何倾斜表
Asian.
面
Yep.
乃至天花板上自由行走。
从这个视角看海托洛还挺新鲜的。
娜娜莉的战斗特点是能够与异能造物副手一同战斗。释放极轨终结娜娜莉终极术后，
And those are
娜娜
all.
莉立刻对周围敌人造成
Yeah,
多次范围
you
性的
get
零属性伤
extra
害，并召唤
damage on hits.
副手在场时，娜娜莉的攻击会对周围敌人造成小范围的牵引效果，且副手会配合娜娜莉的所有攻击发动攻势，造成零属性追加伤害。
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this boss. Yeah, then he goes underneath. You have to look it down so you can parry it.
"在伊波恩古董店里，还有一位深藏不露的店长寻。
Are they gonna
他
show
看似
Hattori
自由
now?
散漫，实则城府深沉，危机时刻总能成为伊波恩众人的支柱。寻的异能属性为光，释放异能时，他能够操纵
It
时间流
controls
速，
time.
甚至让时间完全停止。
Yeah, she can
特
stop
别
it
是
even.
他的实体能力在都市探索中也会生效，说不定会
Yeah,
在
it
意
works
想不
on
到的地方派
everything.
上用场。
有这种能力，伊波恩居然还会亏本。
You have these
战斗
broken.
时，寻上阵会显示非闭合实际，
A non-closed timepiece
随时
appears.
间
Yeah.
积蓄能量。
Building
选
energy
版后
over
寻释放
time,
极
and
轨
then you
终结
can
虎视来朝，
use
造
her
成光
ult.
属性的异能伤害，同时拔出太刀，让周遭的时间趋于停止。太刀攻击会积累断时，积累满后即可触发终结时停的光属性异能伤害。
刚才提到异能属性，战斗中具体该怎么
Alright,
用？
they're gonna go over Esper
每个
cycles
可
now, I
操控的
guess.
角色都拥有独特的异能属性，普遍可分为光、灵、
Yeah, 6
咒、
types.
象、魂、暗6种。把不同属性的角色编入小队，并使用援护技，就能够打出异能环合效果。战斗中，角色造成伤害时会积累该角色的环合值，攒满后，队伍中能够触发环合的角色头像会出现律动效果。这时切换对应角色入场，便会释放援护技，命中敌人就会触发环合效果，让敌人进入特定的状态或造成伤害。有些角色，比如主角，有极顺环合能力，
Yeah, some have
释放
instant
变轨技能
cycle.
后立即切换。
I wonder if they're ever gonna give Faudia her
面对时
instant
注意异
cycle
能
back
属性的
because they
联动
removed it
会
from
对
her
战局有很大的影响。
in the recent beta.
掌握异能环合对于编程队伍和战斗来说都是很重要的技巧。那么实际作战还有其他机制吗？
在战斗过程中，敌人攻击前会出现红光，此时按下闪避可以触发极限闪避，之后进行普通攻击就可以触发极限
Yeah,
反
the
击。
crit, the
当
extra
敌人发
critical
动特
attack
殊招
thing
式
there.
时，并出现红圈预警，用攻击命中该敌人即可触发成规反击弹刀，并使目标进入硬直状态。我们也可以注意到，在敌人血量的下方还有一条
Yeah,
清
they
线
break
值
a，bar.
在敌人受到攻击时，清线值也会同步削减。
Very
之后
handy.
敌人会进入清线状态，瘫痪
I
后
wouldn't
受
say
到
it for
一次清线
everything,
伤害
but
削减清线值有很多种
always
方法
good as like a
比如
filler
极限反
spot
击就能够削减大量清线值。
because of the instant
另外，部
cycle.
分敌人还拥有特定的弱点属性，弱点会以图标形式显示在敌人头顶，用对应属性的援护技可
Matches
以额
support
外
skill
削
to
减
drain an
清线
extra
值，
break. Yep.
还可通过触发异
You
能
can
环合
trigger
中的
Discord
实
through
现效
Esper
果，削减
cycle.
敌人一定比例的清线值，
Okay.
也是非常实用的手段。
听了这么多介绍，大家最关心的还是怎么获得角色吧？
I
在
don't like
共
the
存测试
companion
中
ones.
我们的斯卡布罗集市
Yeah, the
已经被
Scarborough
大家
Fair
见过
during the
面了，
test.
可以再详细介绍
They're
一下
gonna
吗？
go over the gacha
在斯
again.
卡布罗集
Okay.
市中，分为限定
Yeah,
棋盘与
limited
常
and
驻棋盘
standard board.
投掷对应的骰子，在棋盘上移动，就可以获得对应格子上的奖励。而限定棋盘最核心的特点在于，每次
Yeah,
获得的
always
S 级角
guaranteed
色
there.
必定是当期限定的那一位。简单来说，在一环中，限定角色永
You will
远不
never
会
lose the 50-50 because it
每次
doesn't
投掷
exist.
获得 S 级角色的基础概率为0.99%。
Oh, it's 0.99% per rolls are
获得
based
S 级角色
odds now.
棋盘将自
They
动升
raised
级
it slightly.
大幅提升概率，直到获得限定角色。
Still less than
若
1%,
连续
but hey.
89次未获得 S 级角色，
Yeah,
则
89.
第
It's always
90次
guaranteed at
必
90.
定获得该角色。这一保底进度将完全继承至后续的限定
And
棋
the
盘
pity
中。
counter always carries.
常驻棋盘的角色获取概率规则相同。在公测版本中，我们将开放王牌一代目和
Okay, at 1.0 we got Nanali and Hattori.
可分别获得 S 级角色娜娜丽和寻。
大家需要注意的是，1.0版本上半版本王牌一代目棋盘将为期14天，而1.0下半版本独
Nanali is only 2 weeks. Damn.
将为期21
No, I guess CN gets 3 weeks for Nanali because theirs is a bit. They get theirs sooner.
在王牌一代目限定棋盘中，除
But
了
yeah.
可获得娜娜丽角色外，还可获得娜娜丽时装、
Yeah, you can get
车辆
Nanali's
服装
outfit,
滑翔翼外观、
vehicle skin, and
即
glider
便运气
skin.
稍有不济，也无需
Yeah,
担
we
心。
saw this in the beta
累
as
计投掷
well.
达到一定次数后，也可以在集市配套的活动页面中
And then you
直
can
接兑
redeem
换
it
这
from
些外
the
观。
exchange
限
shop.
定 S 级角色不歪，对我这个飞球太友好了。那么除了集市，还有什么方法
Are there
能
ways
提
to power
升
up
角色
character?
呢？
Okay.
那就得说说胡盘了。
Then I gotta go over the
胡盘具有
weapons
不
now.
同属性和效果，给角色搭配适合的胡盘，可以提升角色属性或带来特殊效果。
I mean, it's
胡盘可
possible.
以用3重钥匙在胡盘商店购买。伴
But
随限
yeah.
定集市，我们还会开启胡盘野幕计划，让大家可以
Dark
定向获
research
取
one.
S 级限定胡盘，
You
每
can
消
target
耗10枚
specific
3重钥
ones.
匙进行1次野幕，每次获得10枚胡盘。野幕获得 S 级胡盘的基础概率为3%，
Yep.
且设有
This
双
stuff
重
we
保底
already
机
know.
制，最多6次野幕必定获得 S 级胡盘，至多8次野幕必定获得当期限定 S 级胡盘。同时，胡盘野幕的保底次
Yeah,
数
roll
要
counter
永久
carries
累
over
积，
permanently.
并可继承至其他限定野幕计划中，不必担心浪费。当然，部分 S 级
And
胡
then
盘
some
还
you
可以
can get in
通
the
过大世
open
界探
world.
索获得1次。完成
After
部
you
分
kill
意
a
向委托，
boss.
就能收容意向成为
First
胡盘。
time you get to claim what it is for each
说
of
回集
them.
市系统，似乎在集市掷骰子还能累积其他资源。
对，在集市中踩中棋盘特定格或重复获得角色，可获得狮尾棋子和迷迭棋子。
Yeah, just bonus
这些
tiles
棋子可
there.
在每期集市的兑换商店中兑换更多骰子、3重钥匙、方丝以及各类养成材料。商店刷
Yeah,
新
and they
后
have，these.
还能用迷迭棋子兑换20枚3重钥匙，相信也能减轻大家获取胡盘的压力。
除了获得棋子，重复获得的角色还能给我们带来哪
Other
些提
perks are
升
getting
呢？
duplicate. Are they
当
gonna
我
go
们
over
重复
that
获
now?
得角色时，
Oh,
可
they
获得对应
changed the
角色
UI
心跳
here.
碎片，用来给角色
It's
提升
different
觉醒
now.
等级，最高可以觉醒6次。
而这个
Before it
系
would
统
just
实际
show
上
like
已经
different
做
like
出那
pictures.
就是
Now
觉
it's
醒以后
they have
会
like
随时
one
切
piece of
换
art
所需要的
here.
觉醒效果进行
Okay.
切换。例如觉醒1次后，可以自由选择
Yeah,
想要
you
觉
can
醒的
remove
效果，
them, you can
并且
change
根据
them.
应用环境的变化
You
随时
just pick
更
and
换。
choose.
同时，我们还对觉醒页面做了视觉优化，
Yeah,
希
it
望
it
能够展现
resets
角
if you
色
get it
更
early.
不同的一面。另外，在公测版本中，地图会
It's not
常
like
驻开
TOF where
放
it
养成
doesn't.
副本，大家可获取养成材料以提升角色等级、异能等级和
TOF
胡盘等级
TOF
等。
stuff is
特
just
别
like
说明
its
一下，
own
在刷新副
exception to
本时
everything.
所消
The
耗
way
的
the stuff
体力
there works.
与都市闲序中所使用的火力互不相
Yeah,
关。
now they're talking about how
因
like the
此，
stamina
不
stuff
需
is
要在副
different.
本和
You'll
都
never
市
have to
玩
choose
法的
between
两
grinding
中
upgrades
进
or
行
city
取舍。
life. They're
当
two
对养
separate
成有自信
systems.
后，也可以体验意向高危委托和鬼外之境等富有挑战的玩法。
大家在大世界探索中
Alright,
会遇
as
到
you
许
explore
多
the
异想
world,
事件，在
for the
完成部分
anomaly
委托后，
events.
就能解锁其对应的高危委托 BOSS，有多种难度可选。在
Yeah,
公测版
multiple
本中，我
difficulty
们也新增了
levels.
全新高危委托 BOSS 斑蝶、幼巢鸟，期待鉴定师前往挑战。鬼外之境也是循环挑战玩法，可以充分运用角色编队技巧，发挥
Yeah,
回合优
this is
势。
their
介绍了这么
in-game
多，
mode
接下
there.
来稍作休息，给大家呈现本次前瞻节
Okay,
目的第2条
another
兑换
redeem
码，
code.
大家记得兑换哦。
Alright, NTE Nanoli, go. Not like you can redeem them yet. It expires on May 13th.
欢迎
Okay.
回来。 在此前公测定档的时候，项目组根据共存测试期间的玩家
Optimization
反馈
roadmap?
标准
Okay.
梳理了一份优化清单，其中涉及到游戏系统、游戏玩法、大世界体验、角色战斗与剧情等多个方面，内容还是比较多的。想问一下，目前进度如何？
Oh, what's the
是否顺利
progress
完成
there?
了呢？
请各位鉴定师放心，共存测试调优清单所梳理出的优化方向，目前已经悉数完成。
Okay.
今天我们将挑选一部分重点内容进行展示。
Key improvements, sure.
首先是大家都比较关心的游戏性能方面。
Alright, they're talking about performance here. Oh yeah, this is RTX 4060 FPS performance improvement. Nice. Hopefully they fix the shader compilation issue, but that is nice. There's some improvements here. Very nice. I'm assuming they're going over like native stuff here. But yeah, that's nice. They improved performance there. I wonder how it applies to 30 series cards. But yeah, that's 1080p RTX 4060.
可以看到，在相同配置
Yeah, on the same hardware.
游戏整体帧率
Frame rates have improved for a smoother
并且在
experience.
体验更加流畅的同时，
They also further
也对游戏
refined
内
quality of
场景、
environments
角
and
色做了
character
进一步的
models.
细化，以保证品质。然后就是此前所提到的英伟
Alright,
达
next up,
全景光
NVIDIA
线
ray
追踪功能
tracing.
将在公测正式时装，鉴定师可在画面
Okay.
设置中自行选择。
So it's more than just Lumen now. You can turn on full ray tracing. I mean, with full ray tracing, it's gonna be much harder to run, but it does change how things look quite a bit. It is kind of nice. Some are more dramatic than others. This is not as crazy of a difference, but the reflections are fixed now, which is good. Oh yeah, 5060 should be fine. Yeah, that scene you can really see the difference there, that one. Yeah, before and after difference is striking up.
氛围和表现上有种以假乱真的感觉。
是的，全景光线追踪技术不仅提高了光照、反射和阴影的保真度，还确保了室内和室外的光照精确到像素，以提升游戏整体视觉感受。
未来，我们也将与英伟达、索尼、高通、联发科等伙伴进行更多合作，为大家带来更好的视觉表现。
不仅是场景，这一次我们对角色也做了许多优化，例如部分角色建模。
They made some adjustments here too. I think like they improved some of the outlining a bit more
基础
to
运
make it
动
look a
以
bit
及大世
cleaner.
界交互等方面。
Oh, that's cool. Now you have an animation of them like grabbing the stuff in there. Oh, that's nice. They added animations for that. When you're shopping now, they'll go pick up the item. Neat. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what those like phone booths or whatever that you can use for
我好
teleporting,
像还看到，这是给角色们都
NPCs
配
like
的手机吗
also
是的，
can
并
put it
且
out
每一
there.
位角色的手机外壳
Okay,
也都有
characters
契合
also
自身
each
风
have
格的
their
独特
own
设计。
phone thing with their case.
大世界的交互确实丰富了很多
Okay.
这样就增添了很多的生活细节。
实际上，本次对大世界玩法也做了很多的优化，例如在公测，我们将在大世界内增加更多的可偶遇角色。
这
Yeah,
就
you
是
can
所
encounter
谓
them
的
in
在
the
海
map.
阔洛，每一位角色也都有自己
Yeah,
的生
I'm
活
using
吗？
Pixel.
哎，这不是小芝吗？
没错，小芝也将加入可邀约角色。在之后的版本，我们也会逐步开放更多可邀约
They'll
的
be
角色。
expanding roster you can spend time
各位
with.
鉴定
Okay.
师拭目以待吧。
当然，除了以上内容，还有很多已经完成的优化事
More
项，就不在这
optimizations.
展开细说了。
They won't go into
请各位鉴
details
定师
there.
自行过目吧。
Okay. Full ray tracing support and the other stuff. I can't even read all this. It's going by too quickly. We'll have to look at it after. Because, like, they're going over this stuff too quickly. There's a bunch of stuff there. Yeah, there's a lot. We'll have to go back into it and read it
优化
after.
的东西还是挺多的，鉴定师们可以在公测开启后第一时间进行体验。那么聊完了优化的部分，
The
磊
cover
子哥也和我们
optimizations.
说说公测
Yeah,
新
so
增
it's
的
about
部
an
分
hour
呗。
in.
没问题。首先，让我们来看一段全新披露的视频片段。
A brand new trailer? Okay. New character trailer here. Oh.
We will battle to the end. We're not letting go. Every star becomes a sign that the dark won't cross this line.
A new chapter begins. Okay.
哦，这是全新的正片剧
Brand
情
new
吗？
main story
看来
arc.
我们的鉴定师又要迎接
OK
全新的挑战了。
全新正片剧情将在公测正式开放，
New chapter main
更多
quest will
城
be
市暗
available
线
at
将浮出
launch.
水面。
OK，打住，我们还是把神秘感留给各位鉴定师亲自体验吧。接下来将放出本次
Coming
公测
up
前
next,
瞻特别节目的第三
Another
组对
redeem
话吧
code.
各位鉴定师们记得在有效期内进行兑换哦。
Okay. NTE 429. Again, May 13th is expiration. Alright, music collab coming soon. Okay. Yeah, you can now you can have music playing outside of the thing, which is nice. Outside of just driving. A Persona 5 Royal, okay.
Where have you been searching all along?
Yeah, because the Perfect World also has they're also the ones like handling P5X, right? So I guess it makes sense that they could get that for a collab.
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding
So yeah, that's nice for people to mess around with. And of course video driving as well. They have animation of the characters putting on earphones or headphones. Yeah, that would have been a cool addition. Yeah, there you go, P5X as well. Right, because like P5X is based off of Persona 5, right? Or something? P5XTD. Ah, yes. Okay, top music here. Sure, are they just gonna put like all the top music in here? Probably. Maybe.
尊敬的乘客您好，随着电梯的上升，您眼前这座开放包容、生机勃勃的超级都市。
Yeah, they're missing the scene as fireworks. They need the scene as silent fireworks.
正是俯瞰都市风光的最佳视角。愿您在此留下属于海特洛的独家回忆。
At least you got that. Which you can see from the top of the tower in Asperia. But it looks much nicer here.
所以如果我没有理解错的话，公测后我就能在一环的世界里畅听到
Yeah,
以
I'll
上
be
旋
able to
律
get on
喽。
the land game.
没有错。
Okay.
实际上，鉴定师们在这方面的诉求我们一直都知道，我们也在努力给大家营造一个对位的都市氛围。
不过我记得之前只有车载电台可以在路上听
Yeah, you
歌，
can
为
only
什么
listen to
散
while
步的时候也
driving. Now
能
you
听
can
到了
listen
这
to
些
while
新
walking
技
as
术呢？
well.
在公测版本将通过都市大亨
You
的
can get a
自带
portable
视角
player,
解
MP3
锁
player,
监听
okay.
功能。鉴定师可以在都市漫游的同时，
And you can
同时
open it
打开
up.
并收听自己喜欢的音乐。
还有更多的细节和小惊喜，就等鉴定师们进入游戏后亲耳聆听吧。当然，惊喜不止如此，接
This
下
is
来
not
我们
clear.
还想
Okay.
向各位鉴定师
Special
展示一则
announcement?
神秘预告。
Oh, yeah, we got Porsche over here. Of course. They got a license to put some Porsche stuff in there. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, here you go, you got Porsche. Alright, you can go drive around a Porsche now. You can drive an actual Porsche in the game and not just a legally distinct Porsche. Nice. No longer just a legally distinct one, but an actual one. Right, 918 Spider. Nice. And they added a Porsche showroom shop as well. Okay. Is it just that one car, or are they gonna have other ones in there too? Very cool though.
一环将携手保时捷开展多项联动合作，计划
Yeah,
将于后续
crossover
版
event.
本与各位
Okay.
见面。此外，我们将与北美连锁
Beards
泡芙品牌
Papa
Beard
in the
Papas 合作
US.
在美国多家
Okay.
门店推出角色主题泡芙
Cream
套
puff
餐，
sets.
还有
That's
限
cool.
定周边赠送，以及在 Opera
Opera
GX 参与评价活动
GX for
即可领取
giveaway.
专属兑换码，大家可以留意
Alright
官方
then.
社交媒体和后续通告，敬请期待。至此，栏目已经要接近尾声了。我
Almost
不
the
得
end.
不替所有
Okay.
鉴定师问一句：福利环节呢？
What about the
总不能让我们
freebies?
就这么
Okay.
双手空空进入海特洛吧？
那肯定不会。需要说的是，截止目前，
Yeah,
一环预约历
the
程可以
prereq
全部达
milestones we
成
had it.
A 级角色哈尼亚20个捏
We
造
get
头子
annual 20
滑翔
standard
翼涂装
pulls.
群少鼠鼠
The
等
glider
全部里程
skin.
碑奖励，将在公测开启后直接通过游戏
So
内
you
邮
get
箱
them
发给各
immediately.
位鉴定师。
Nice.
然后常驻棋盘前5次10连抽
Yeah, the
将享
first
受
5
8
10
折优
rolls
惠
of standard board
而在
20%
抽取次
off.
数达到50次后，
And then you can pick one of
鉴定
these.
师可
This was in the
从
betas
岛
as
屋
well.
白藏、哈索尔、法迪亚、达夫蒂尔、九元这6位 S 级角色任意挑选一位加入队伍。
是的，再次强调，这个自选不会清空你常驻棋盘的累积抽
The
数
free
哦。
pick does not reset
其
your
次
roll
是通
counter.
过新
Okay.
手签到可获得 A 级
And
角
then
色
the
海
login
月
thing there,
S
you
级
get
湖盘
that.
银河暂留，以及12个制石头子。
And
而
then a
伴
new
随
arc
着
for
鉴定
her.
师猎人等级的提升，
And then the 100 level
总计可
increase
获得
stuff.
10个制石头子、35个捏造头子、25个3重钥匙以及300环石。这里也再次提醒一下，通过都市大亨系统
Yeah,
还可以
City
获得
Tycoon, you
S 级
unlock
角色
the
小贴，
character chests for
并
free.
且随着大亨等级不断提升，还将获得
And you
小
get
只
a
全部
weapon and
觉醒
everything
材料
too.
和 S 级湖盘思考喵5个。
对了，在公测开启后1.0版本期间，
And then
娜娜
Natalie
丽时
outfit
装、学院
will
之
be
星、
discounted.
小芝时装、青竹一
She
将
also has
开
an
始
outfit.
显示
Okay.
优惠，并且娜娜丽学院之星的部分
And they have
特效
different
和
visual
服装
effects
是
with the
有所不
outfit.
同的。
Very nice.
看了这么多福利，脑子有点转不过来了。而且你懂的，让我一直干的那不叫福利，那是我的
You
劳
have to
动
grind
成果。
nothing, hard earned reward. Okay.
我懂你意思，但别急，我们先送上项目组公测特别
Special launch bonus from the
1600环
team.
石以及10个捏造头子。
Okay, 20 pulls
公测
there.
直接发邮件。
Sent to the mailbox.
那我们现
Okay.
在总共能获得多少抽呢？我感觉我需要一个意图流。
公测后，在游玩过程中可以轻松获得120。
Okay, this is just for
如果
normal
在算上劳
gameplay.
动所得，折算下来整个
169.
1.0版本总计会有470多抽。
那这470
Yeah, okay.
抽是什么成分啊？
我们准备了
Compare the list of detailed resource lists. I mean, there's more than enough to get the character.
环的各个官方社区平台同步。
Yeah, this. Oh, here you go. You got a breakdown of everything. Everything from the patch. And then permanently available stuff all right there. All the pulls that you can get. Everything is broken down. Including the source of everything.
你看，我道具都准备好了，毕竟公
Oh,
司
they got more?
多给大家发点福利。
Okay, they got the dice here.
建议师们送多少？100环石怎么样？
你投投看。
那就这个了，我投完了。
行吧。
OK， 那么恭喜各位鉴定师们获得600环石，游戏开
Extra
售后将发送到各位的
That's 5
邮箱
pulls
中。
or
而公测预下载也将在近期正式开始，各位鉴定师可以
No,
提
just
前
under
下
4
载，
pulls.
方便公测
Okay.
开启后的第一时间游历海特洛。同时，官方福利活动即
No,
将
they
结
said
束，还未
600.
参加的鉴定师们请抓紧机会参与，欢迎大家邀请自己的好友一同助力。那么今天的前瞻特别节目也差不多到该说再见的时候了，非常感谢各位鉴定师们抽出宝贵的时间进行观看。哦，对了，插播一条小贴士，各位鉴定师的 UID 都将随机
UIDs will be randomly generated. No need to rush on launch day.
而公测也仅仅只是开始。
Okay, so just gonna give people random numbers as their UID.
让一环这个大世界
For people who wanted like specific digits in there, they're gonna be randomly generated.
我们海特洛时间
Gotta be
拜
safe.
拜。
Okay. But yeah, there we have it. Alright, let's go back in there. We can see the breakdown.
发邮件。
那我们现在总共能获得多少？
总计可获得。
Let's see the breakdown of everything. They said 120 plus easy pulls. Okay, yeah, here's our breakdown, right? 28,585 of this currency. 160 of that gets converted into one gacha pull. Right. So if we grab out the calculator here. Right, 28565. Divide that by 160. That's 178 limited pulls right there. You add the 32. If you get everything, you can get both Hattori and Nonali. That's more than the hard pity. Hard pity is 90. But like when I played the beta, and I was just like rolling a bunch of times because I had a different beta account as well that I couldn't show you guys on stream. I was like getting one like every 70-ish pulls on average. So like, let's say you do, if you get every 70 pulls, that's basically 3 anything. And then you have the keys there, 105 keys. Okay. Should be more than enough then. Blue dice is standard pulls, yeah, 169. I mean, we could go look at the sources as well.
折算下来，整个 1.0 版本总计会有470多抽。
那这470抽是什么？
Yeah, they're gonna break it down too.
准备了详细的资源清单，大家就可以不用自己算了。
So you don't have to do it yourself.
在一环的各个官方
And they'll be posting in the channels here. So freebies at launch. So this includes the thing. You get the launch program preview. They're giving 1600 plus 10. They did say that. Oh, they didn't count the redeem codes in here, so you have a little bit more. Check-in rewards. Yeah, you log in, you get 12. Anomaly Hunter's Journey. You get this thing. Again, that's from your account level, right? And the milestone thing. And then this is gameplay rewards limited time. So this is event stuff. Or wait, no, this is your dailies. 35 days of dailies, 2100 there. CN gets a little bit more because they get an extra week. But, yeah. And then marketing open rehearsal. This is just all the fair exchange redeem. Right, that's the gacha shop redeem thing here. Hunter exchange is 40. Wait, they raised it, I think. Yeah, I thought this was 30 in the beta. I guess they raised it to 40. And then you get 20 per reset. So they increased the Hunter exchange. In the beta, you could only get 30 keys, I think it was, per reset. They raised it to 40 there. So that's nice. Beyond the Rails is the endgame content. You only get 700 there. If you can't clear the endgame content, it's not that big of a deal at launch. Right? It's only 700 currency. Keep in mind, again, how much is 700? Right, keep in mind, it's only those. So, like, it's only 4 pulls and a little bit over a third of another pull. Not the biggest deal if you can't clear it. Right, it's barely anything. Right, this is just limited time, so this is just, like, your login stuff. For the most part. Basically, everything here, except for Beyond the Rails, you can get pretty quickly and easily for free. Right? It's like nothing, man. It's gacha endgame content. It's not really worth much. It's like, it's kind of dumb to stress over that. And then this is just permanent stuff here. Main story, side missions, bond missions, anomaly missions there, gifts there, witch's house, detention center for escaping, achievements, there's some stuff there, hunter level, exploration stuff, city tycoon rewards, bond rewards, appraiser level, ascension quests, character ascension rewards. Again, there's more stuff here. But it is nice they're just like giving it themselves directly. If they do this for every future update as well, it is nice that they just like tell you, here you go, here's everything. And they break it down for you. And then again, this is just extra, this is just permanent game mode stuff. There's more, you get more for doing the racing challenges than you do from the freaking endgame. Just by doing the racing challenges. Right, there's a bunch all over the place. Yeah, so most of it should be pretty easy to get. Yeah, they didn't show everything, yeah. And then they add 600 premium currency here because they said, yeah.
偷偷看。
那就这个了，我偷完了。
行吧。
OK， 那么恭喜各位鉴定。
Yeah, so like they didn't even count the redeem codes or the extra thing they're talking about here, the 600 here in the counter.
获得600环石。
So technically speaking, the 600 from this thing plus the 3 redeem codes is more than the end game. They give more there than the end game content.
开测后将发送到各位的邮箱中。
There you go.
而公测预下载也将在近期正式开始。
Right, so you guys don't need to go rush it. Go take your time and enjoy it. Let's see if we can find the optimization one now. I want to see the optimization list. Where they were talking about it. Where was it? Should be here somewhere. Oh, here. Right, because they went by so quickly, we couldn't read it.
当然，除了以上内容，还有很多已经完成的优化事项。
Here we go, optimizations.
请各位鉴定师自行过目吧。
Alright, performance improvements across PC, PlayStation, and mobile. Bug fixes and stability improvements. Added full ray tracing support, toggleable in graphics settings. Yeah, because before they had Lumen, and that's it. Lumen technically supposed to be software-based ray tracing, but it did use the ray tracing hardware, but it did feel pretty heavy when you used it. So if they can get it a bit more optimized, that'll be nice. It's unfortunate though if AMD users are stuck using Lumen, I guess, because they don't have the NVIDIA ray tracing. That's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, there were some weird glitches with like reflections and stuff for the character models when Lumen was turned on. So that's nice that they're fixing it. Right, that's for the AMD users and the Intel users, I guess. Improved character screen UI. Yeah, they did change the the awakening interface because it's no longer the photographs. Increased inventory capacity. Improved inventory management. We need this in TOF, man. We need the increased inventory space in TOF. I'm like, it's just always running out, especially like the main bag stuff too, with how they keep like shoving us like various different item shards for events and stuff and stickers and everything. But yeah. Hopefully they at least keep the photographs somewhere else so you can still look at the pictures in there. That'd be nice. Improved housing system, better furniture placement, refined controls. Okay. And they added more interactive furniture, of course. Updated character bonds with new voice lines and animations. Nice. Expanded hetero hobbies. Races, added AI opponents, ride-along companions. New tracks. Matchmaking and ranking modes. There's leaderboards as well. And the 4-player racing mode. Quality of life improvements. To be on the rails for a smoother experience. Improved hobbies, Swift Cab, added taxi orders from playable companion characters. Improved other hobbies, Cafe Origin, added tutorials, improved visuals, and stat balance. And then there's Sea Angler stuff, improved visuals and balance, sure. Alright, there's this one. Little Sparrow added solo PvE mode, AI autoplay, and emote interactions. Nice. That's the Mahjong game. Tetrominoes added solo mode. Nice. Because I couldn't play these in either beta because I couldn't get people to play with me at the time to try these modes, unfortunately. But it's nice that they added single player modes now. New photography modes and effects in photo mode. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Further improvements to onboarding and tutorials, including combat tutorials for all characters and Esper Cycle combo guide. Nice. Ongoing multiplayer improvements. Sure. If only they went into detail there on that. Added bonus Fawns rewards to Circle Bounty and Rift Crystal mining permits. Okay. So now you get extra Fawns when you do that stuff. Improved controller responsiveness and haptic feedback. That's great for controller players. Improved mobile UI, font for better readability, good. Improved claw machine gameplay, improved keyboard customization. Yeah, they added this to the hand-holding stuff now. First person POV. Added new companion hangout interaction types. Improved interactions for existing characters, and Chiz is now invitable. Nice. Improved driving feel across keyboard and mouse, controller, and mobile. Polished driving UI and controls, and they added more vehicles, right? Because they showed us the Porsche. And the go-kart and the wheelchair. Improved camera behavior while driving. Expanded detention center. They added more escape routes and jobs. Right, because before you could only do the pressure washer one, so they added more. Expanded anomaly commission, haunted by nightmares. Added new areas and endings. Okay. Oh, that's like the horror commission one, right? The hospital one. They added more endings and areas. Cool. Expanded hetero hobbies. Alright. They added multiplayer to the Pink Paws heist. Increased route and level randomization. Adjusted mob and item spawn logic. Improved drops and rewards. Improved pacing and shortened match length. Okay. Added new bosses to high risk commission. You get Swallowtail to that one. This is basically the game's version of holograms or whatever, but they added the Swallowtail boss. New A-class character, Oriella. She's an ex-band member turned to everyone's favorite salary lady. You might have spotted this soft-spoken jellyfish around Tamamochi Street. That was for the band quest, right? Which I do have a video on my channel, if you wanted to rewatch that. She does show up. It's in this one right here. Alright, make sure you subscribe if you're on YouTube there. We've been posting a bunch of content here regularly. And there's gonna be a lot of content coming out around launch time. Right, improved character hair and facial model details. Improved base character animations, nice. Added more open world interaction animations. Yeah, they showed like the NPCs like checking you out at the store, and then also you not only was like holding a bag too earlier. Improved combat animations and overall combat feel, yep. Dedicated improvements to combat controls on mobile. New main story content in the wake of Nightingale's and Witch's actions. Right. So we get another main story quest. Nice. Is that gonna be related to the witch thing that you turn in the birds to or something? Maybe? And then they expanded open world encounters, more characters to run into, and new side content. Sure. And then more optimizations here. Attack cancel movement improvements. Okay. Turning responsiveness improvements. Nice. Movement startup improvements. Glider equip logic adjustments. Some sort of optimization to Hattori. Okay, we couldn't play her in the recent beta. But she was playable in the first and second beta that we had back in 2024. Not back. Was she in the 2024 beta? I don't think so. No, she was just in the second beta. She was playable last year. Right, in the summer of last year. Bison gets some skill animation improvements. Improved range, drench to visual effects for all characters. And this thing's gonna be a lot more interesting when you have ray tracing turned on, of course. Sea Prisoner improved ocean surface interaction effects. Okay. That's the whale boss, right? Picture frame phase 2 attack pacing adjustments. Okay. Ultimate ability logic improvements for the film reel one. Okay. There's new visual effects for the Bee King boss. Okay. And then we got more here. Wanted system, Officer Whisker, NPC now respond when players are wanted. Oh yeah, the NPCs that you see around, like if you see like the rat NPCs like moving around, they don't do anything when you're wanted, but now they're gonna respond. So careful in those areas, I guess. Pink Pause Heist added special bank exclusive currency to the drop pool, redeemable at Chiz between rounds. Okay. Improved mob drop rolls, added elite mobs that drop rare keys and high value items. Yeah, because like before you basically kind of wanted to try to avoid as much combat as possible. Because if you get hit, you drop items that you're holding. So it gives you more of an incentive to try and be a bit more aggressive, I guess. Yeah, and defeating mobs in bank now refreshes collectibles, and it adds a distance tracker. Okay. And then the added fishing rod physics, added motorcycle rear passenger animations. Nice. They can hold the waist as well. The character's waist. Cool. Drift assist logic improvements. Improved tire smoke VFX during drifts and skids in different weather. Added hang time off ramps. Cool. Okay, let's see it. New Itachi wrap. Okay, so Sakiri, Daffodil, G1, Chiz, and Mint get a wrap for the car. Nice. Yeah, existing furniture can now be removed from storage to storage. Okay. Added previews for anomaly furniture rewards. Added furniture presets. One tap placement. Okay. So you can have different placements in there for stuff you have in your inventory, I guess. Improved camera angles during furniture placement. Nice. Oh, finally, we get grid snapping. Because we did not have grid snapping before. That'll make things a lot easier to place stuff more neatly and cleanly. Added baseboard snapping and snap to animation for furniture placement. They added a mahjong table and arcade cabinet furniture for housing as well. Cool. Photo mode. Teammates' photo poses are now visible in co-op mode. Nice. Pose multiple companion characters in the same photo. I'm probably gonna have some fun with this on the Stereo Express sign. For sure. Right, we're gonna have some fun with that at the Stereo Express sign. I mean, come on. Imagine doing this with more characters. Right, I'm gonna have fun with that. Right, I saved that picture from the previous beta. I can only imagine how much more fun we could have with that. So that's gonna be great. Improved lighting and filter effects. Again, more fun to mess around with there. Improved open world NPC interactions. Added voice lines for companion recycled ride-alongs. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it for that. Right. Oh, was there like another trailer we can just give another look at? In here, I'll just give one of them another look. Right, and then you guys there. Of course, after this stream, I'm going to be cutting this stream up and then putting it on YouTube again. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, that's the Nonally one. But yeah, we do know who the new characters are. I'm pretty sure it was kind of obvious that it was going to be Nonally and Hattori as the banner ones, because in the beta last year, that was the order there that we had. You had Nonally first and Hattori. It was like that too in the beta in summer last year. Okay, it's around here. I think. Alright, let's just give it another look. But yeah, it is a nice new trailer they have here. Surely we can like drive with other characters too, right? Yeah, that's true. Maybe it's gonna. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, that's true. They didn't show any other vehicles other than cars, wheelchairs, or the other like, and the go-kart. Right, like you can get motorcycles, but that's it. Wheelchair's innovative. Yeah, wheelchair innovative. And there we have it. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that edited out. But yeah, there we go. Very nice of the stuff there. Right. Very nice. Okay, I guess we can like look at some of the other trailers here that they had. Okay. So we got a Fladia trailer, We got Sakiri here. And the other thing. Alright, let's go give them all a look. Again. Right, I think we saw this one already in that stream, but... You know what? Here, let's just go start and go through the whole list again. Yeah, the gameplay was cool. And there's gonna be a lot more stuff I'm gonna be uploading, soon. Well, I'm like slowly rolling the things out, of course. Right, so there's gonna be a lot more content here. Right, I'm just waiting on things, of course. But yeah, I'm really curious to try and see what the new optimizations are. Alright, because like I do have like my old 3070 still. So I'm curious to see the performance on that one. Right, performance was already pretty decent on my 5070, but the 5070 is a lot faster than the 3070. So we'll see. Okay. Let's get into the trailer stuff here then. Oh, okay, they did show this thing too. I have not seen this one until, well, we saw it on the live thing, but yeah, I'll give it another look. Alright. Yeah, the main character Charlotte.
I'm gonna be late! Sorry. Huh? The strongest ever.
Arrived at BAC station.
Oh no!
Time to work. No. This anomaly is unbelievably strong. Don't let the tractor down.
Got it!
Breaking news. An unknown anomaly has appeared in the skies of Hetero.
Yep.
Do they ever go down? Mint's ultimate super duper ultra 360 whirlwind slash!
Alright, people, talk to me. How do you deal with the strongest anomaly ever?
The strongest anomaly ever has no weaknesses. You just need to use super duper ultra 360 whirlwind slash to defeat all 10 oddities at once.
Yeah, I'm dreaming Mint here.
All this time. You did not let me down. Well done. Mint, you represent what the Bureau strives to be. A hero of Hetero.
Right, so that's the Mint one there. And we got the Geo one preview one here. You know, we'll look through like all of the other trailers there again. Alright, here's the Geo one. Making anime art is so cinematic, yeah. But yeah, these trailers and stuff look really nice. Look on.
Hello, Stereo Express. Anything, anywhere, anytime.
It is funny though, it's like they showed in the other thing like every character has a
Since you
smartphone,
know
but then
I
she has a
have
flip
this,
phone.
I'm curious.
It is
about
funny though.
Your sources. What about this?
I don't know.
Let's make a deal.
Like from the standard banner selector thing, quality of life wise, Hathor is really nice because she has the passive to instant complete 1 delivery a day. Like for like quality of life, she has like a passive for that. But like as like a regular unit you would just use overall, Geo1, she has a grouping ability, so she can like group enemies together, which is just very convenient. I think one of her dupes also gave her like a self heal or something. But like she's used as like a burst damage dealer there. It depends really on what I get. We'll see. But I'll use for like my setup there. Alright, then we got the security preview, and then there's a Fadia one, and then we'll look at the Chiz one after. Alright. I think it's a challenge, okay.
After a whole month of eliminations, the greatest big
Is this because of Kiramaro likes to eat everything?
decided to bang! Is it the Silent Devourer from Bridge Crossing?
Silent Devourer?
Will it be the popular Foodie Queen on Bagel?
Alright, Foodie Queen.
The Pale Demon of Gluttony! Whoa, right there, camera!
Hey! What in the world is this guy doing here?
For our special contestant, Chicken Bucket!
Chicken Bucket, okay.
Let the games begin!
Like we just rip out Kiramaro and everything is eaten immediately.
That's Silent Devourer and Foodie Queen for ya! Ain't joking around here!
I have no idea how people can eat that much, so...
Slightly faster! Now, let's see the Pale Demon of Gluttony!
She's just taking her time here.
Get the security office. Some kid got lost.
Some kid got lost.
So this is your secret move!
Yep. Kiramaro. The trash can bangs it to get them all in. She's mad. Yeah, they're just gonna suck everything up. Yeah, now that's the black hole. Oh, now the trash cans wanna fight, maybe?
Chicken Bucket isn't holding back anymore, but the Pale Demon of Gluttony
They're just sitting there watching.
just focusing on stuffing food in their mouth. What a battle! Who's going to be our winner?
They stopped eating.
Is up! Chicken Bucket and the Pale Demon of Gluttony fell together? Is it a draw? Wait. Chicken Bucket isn't looking so good.
Well, rip. And it pukes everything out. Oh.
Kirumaru, get to work if you're done!
Alright. I think just gonna eat him. Oh?
Congratulations! The Pale Demon of Gluttony is our ultimate Big Eater! Huh?
Guess he can be useful sometimes.
Wait, they got the kids. Okay. What do I have the prize for winning?
Grow up fast, little one. Don't let them look down on you.
Alright, hi there, Mama. Okay. Alright, we got the Fadio one right here. Yeah, it's like they got some budget here.
10,000 fawns twice.
Okay.
Esteemed guests, donations from the party amount to less than half the worth of a classroom.
May I have the pleasure of a dance?
Any bids? No one?
Well, when they were eating the thing, they missed it.
Oh, this handkerchief is a token of the Lernius. It's a priceless treasure.
It's just Claudius.
Everyone has desires.
Okay.
A small temptation is all it takes for that seed to break through. Look at what lies hidden beneath those fearless, proud exteriors. Tearfully grateful devotion and endless itching hunger.
Okay.
Jealousy. Delicious.
Oh?
Focus on the mission. Don't do anything unnecessary.
Fine. I know you just want that guy.
Yeah, you got Skia being super serious there. But then everyone else in his team is just like...
Shouldn't you be reintegrating at Groth Island? Bad kids who hurt their families and disobey social norms should stay in a cage.
Yeah, the camera angles.
After all this time, you still speak like a good person. You're hiding your desires quite well.
The flesh is weak and the suffering is real. My only desire in life is to save others.
Wow. So noble. So kind. Then can you save me? Save me?
Yep, and she's crazy.
It's been a while since I did this.
Keep my carpet clean.
Greedy. Too greedy. Those who want to become saints are the most greedy.
I think she's not for the the thing is there. Okay.
This feels just right. Are you ready for something more invigorating? Prepare to feel the most pleasurable pain.
Okay. Yeah, a little creepy out.
Claudia Liurnia, thank you for working with us during your special pardon. The director is pleased that you helped us catch the criminal philanthropist, though you could have done it without taunting common citizens.
Are you going to put me back in jail? That's how you thank a helpful citizen?
Damn.
So let me read the latest verdict. Fadia, welcome to ETD.
Oh? Fight criminals with a criminal? Interesting. The B-A-C.
In a way, yeah. She is. Alright, then we got the choose one. Alright.
Time stands still while no stream rain reaches the mailbox. Knock knock calling faintly echoes through the night, holding back all my feelings, keeping silent deep inside, till it reaches you. I can write it from my heart.
Oh.
Fragile dreams within my palms, trying hard to keep them all. Underwater, sudden sting will make me pause.
Yes, they just have like a music video thing here for Chiz.
One by one I face my days, trying to smile, just like what you said. By the window, silent room, a tiny light.
That's your favorite easy, okay.
When I came undone slowly from the sleep that I had way too tight, it still remains right here in me.
Okay, they got lunch break.
There's no break softly centering on the street light. It looks like fireworks you just made. She said I was recording near to fade, but I'm okay just for now, because you leaned up against my shoulder and said it felt so warm. All of these moments get written down into my diary. Frozen days, filling up with everyone, melting all away. All my faded days, tiny like keeps on blooming, tracing the sign of hope upon the endless sea. In my pocket, safe and sound, sharp edge coin has mountains smooth round. Still it grows, then had to guide away.
Huh? All that paper, right? That's a lot of paper right there. Okay. Not everyone. They made a couple for them. I'm gonna assume they're gonna add more later. They've been like slowly putting them out. Okay.
Lost the night one day, looking up the horizon. I can see us back slowly filling up the dark. so what I wanted, but you're always there beside me. You didn't stop shining, never once. By the window, silent gloom, a tiny light begins to bloom. Now I find us my shining brighter than before. Stars behind us all the time, we can't intend to watch tomorrow. It still remains right here in me.
Alright, that one was nice. Alright, they have that for Chiz. Alright, so now we've seen all of these here. Alright, those are the older things there. I guess they would put it in live, the other ones. They have more here. Yeah, we got Daffodil here. We got Bysung here, we got Skia here. We got Haniel. There's Edgar, there's Adler. There's Ather there. Okay, let's go look at these then. Right, we don't need to look at the G1 one then, because we already saw the G1 trailer. Alright, let's see Hather. Wait, let me just make sure. Oh, why is the shorts video broken? Wait. Let me just get it resized. So, like, everything's in view here. There we go. Okay. Idle animation. Okay. I guess you get to see her idle animations here. And then her kit breakdown here.
No mercy.
Right, then her skill.
Found it. What you see is an illusion.
Yeah, that's her ult there. Alright, that one's that. Wait, was the one we saw... That was rehearsal. So, first impression, oh, there's Hather there too. Okay.
Hey Thor, elite courier of Stary Express, at your service.
Oh wait, was that just the animation part of the animation that you get when you pull them? I think it is. Oh, that's just the animation that like pops up when you pull these characters then. The first impression. That's what you just see in game when you pull them. Yeah. Right, then Hather's kit here. Her idle animations. I won't confirm or deny anything on that flagger. I am not confirming or denying that stuff.
Target confirmed. Nowhere to run. Spin and clear.
And then the ult here. And then they don't even show the full ult effect thing when you tap the skill after. Right, here's the Adler one.
Alois V. Adler. At your service.
Right. Then idle animations for Adler.
despair. Let's finish this quickly. Selfless, formless.
Alright, okay, I guess we can look at the G1 one again here. So you can see her gotcha animation there. Though it's like
The flaws of a
heavily
human
cropped
heart
out.
are often harder to measure than the price of a transaction.
Right, cause like, it's like that. Here you go, the G1 idle animations here.
Exclusive delivery, please sign here. Intel confirmed. Let's settle.
And there you have that one. Yeah, I use her a lot because she's just very convenient to keep everything grouped up together. It's super convenient when you're dealing with like large groups of mobs and stuff. Just keeping them grouped. Alright, there's Edgar.
Hello, I'm Edgar, here to apply for the Anomaly Hunter position.
Right, and then his idols and stuff.
You
Wait, what the hell?
speak like a good...
Why the hell did it just auto-scroll past it? Here we go. Oh, that's his attack animations there.
Emergency patch-up! A weak spot! It'll be fine soon.
Okay. Alright, here's the mint one. Tornado animations. Yeah, just when it launches, it'll be Nanali, and then 2 weeks later, it'll be Hattori. But yeah, 1.0 will have 2 limited banners.
Super Duper Ultra 360 Whirlwind Slash!
Right, and then we got Haniel here. Those are her idols. Yeah, those are her animation things there. Oh, I think we skipped on this, didn't we? Yeah, we skipped this one as the mint.
Looking for me?
Yeah, it doesn't really work when you have to squish it into this. Because she moves around in her animation when you pull her there. Alright, here's the Haniel one. Wait. God damn it. Brave being like weird.
Are you okay? Since this is our first meeting, why don't we take a photo together?
Alright, that's the Haniel one. Oh yeah, that's the security short. We already saw the full thing there. So I'll just look at the things here. Yeah, that's the eating mode.
Time to eat! Taking off! Get it, Kirimaru!
Alright, and then first impression when you pull security here.
Hey, I look away for one moment, and you're giving me trouble again!
Yeah, for a lot of them though, it doesn't really work that well when they're when they're cropped like this. Because you end up missing some of the stuff in there. Alright, here's the scale one.
Here to do my job.
Right, and then they'll show the stuff here. Yeah, his idol, he has the little shadow doggo thing there.
Stand down. Like I said, time to take a harder approach.
Okay, and then we got a bison here. It wanted to scroll. Again, I don't know why my browser's like worked when I try to open shorts. Here's the bison one. His idols.
Yo, chit-chat's over. Hey, don't space out on me. Let's confirm.
No.
Blessing or a curse?
They are not. Alright, and then here's the when you pull bison.
You.
Yeah, YouTube Shorts is just being really weird. Yeah.
Blessing or curse? See for yourself.
Right. Alright, here's the daffodil one.
At your service.
Alright, we already saw the audio short. Yeah, here's a contained rehearsal for Claudia. There's our idle animations.
Want some more? Waiting for me. Intimacy through pain.
And then when you pull 40, you get this one.
Death and desire. That is me.
Right, and then we got Chiz over here. Chiz does not have that animation there because they just give you Chiz. Okay, here you get to see your idle animations. I think she's like charging up her skill and you're like holding it down. Right, and then there's all that. Okay, that's it for the trailers there. Alright, and then they show the music collab thing there. Then there's the... Oh, here, they got the launch trailer here. Wait, was that the thing we saw earlier? Oh, it is. That's the launch trailer. Okay. So then I guess we've seen all the stuff there that they have. Right? So that said, though, this is just where we'll end this part of the stream here for now. I'll be back later at my usual time to stream again, but there's stuff I need to get done. IRL stuff I need to get done now, so we'll leave it there. But yeah. As usual though, guys, thank you all for stopping by. Hopefully I can see you guys next time or at least later. Alright, I'll be back later again for the usual stream. I'm gonna go edit out the video for the live reaction thing from earlier. And that'll be uploaded as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys later then for the usual stuff. Alright then. See you guys. See ya.